Welcome back to Club Junkies. What's in the bag for men's Thursday night league, week 16. So last week was week 15. I didn't actually play in my league. I went and had a golf, a little weekend with the guys, playing a bunch of golf. We played 18 on Thursday, 36 Friday, 36 Saturday, 18 Sunday, and then we go home. It's kind of a mini Ryder Cup style little competition, 8 on 8. We have 16 guys, and as you know, brought two full bags. If you watched last week's video, brought two full bags of clubs. I did have to say I played decently well up until Sunday. Sunday was an absolute disaster. I played terrible, but the days before that I actually played pretty solid. I do have to say, driver throughout the whole thing. I used both drivers, varying streakiness. I'd have a couple good drives with one, and then when I swapped out, I'd have a couple good drives with the other. By the Sunday back nine, I took driver out. I was just hitting 3-wood, but I do say bright spot 3-wood. GT2 3-wood with the Graphic Design Tour ADCQ. That was really good. I hit that really solid all day. I hit it off the deck, went a long ways, hit it off the tee. I could do both with it. I was really impressed and played that really well. So excited for that going forward. The probably brightest spot in the whole bag was the 4 hybrid, the PXG Black Ops hybrid with the Graphic Design VF in it. That thing was solid. I mean, that was the one club that I could probably hit the fairway with when I needed to. There was times when I was looking out fairways and I didn't know if I was going to be able to hit the fairway at all. So the hybrid worked really well. The TaylorMade P770s were actually fairly solid. I hit those pretty well. I didn't hit any greens, unfortunately. I was always just slightly off, it seemed like. On Sunday, I think I hit 2 greens, but rest of the week, I hit those really well. Got it closest to the pin on one of the 18s, so hit those really solid. I'm really liking the kind of distance and forgiveness combo that those are offering. And then wedges, the SM10s were great. Honestly, wedges and putting, pretty much, especially on Sunday when things really went wrong, kept me in it. I mean, it really, I lost by 3 on Sunday to the guy I was playing, and I probably would have lost by way, way more if I didn't chip and putt as well as I did. So those two did well. Putter, unfortunately, the gamer, the spider, I played pretty well the first day. All of Friday, played really well with it. And then Saturday, I got a little yippy. The right hand was kind of influencing some of the swings. I missed a couple putts to the left, switched out to the Mez 1 Max, hit that really well, and putted great Saturday afternoon and into Sunday. So the SM10 wedges, Mez 1 Max putter, all did phenomenal. Kept me in it. Unfortunately, our team lost. We lost 237 to 234. So out of 480 points, we lost by 6. So I was bummed. I didn't play great. I lost on Sunday, a couple other guys, but it was fun. It was the closest match we've ever had, probably the most competitive match we've ever had. But some real bright spots there. Like I said, I got a fixed driver. I got to work on that. But I'll get out on the mat and kind of practice and do some stuff. So we've got week 16 for men's league tonight, and the weather looks nice. We hopefully won't get rained out. And one of the clubs here, I've actually tried to put in the bag twice, and I think both times we've been rained out with them. But we're gonna go for what is in the bag for week 16. So we're playing the front nine, so driver we don't hit a ton of. And you know what, with driver, we're going something a little different. Had a lot of people kind of question, what, my club head speed and what driver I play and all that. And it's all good. You can. I admit it. I'm a guy that like 101 is now like my max. I'm 43 years old, slowed down. I got a family. I don't practice as much. But you know what? Today we're going crazy. We're going the PXG Black Ops Tour 1. This is a 10.5 degree head, heavyweight back, 2 lightweights front. Probably one of the lowest spinning heads out there on the market today. Super compact, but actually a really good head. I've hit it a couple times before. And it's 10.5 head, set standard, weights heavy back. And we're going to go with the probably, I don't know if it's the nastiest shaft I have because I do have a TR black, but I took the tip off it. But we're going the brand new Ventus Black, the 2024 model of VeloCore Plus, Ventus Black 6X. This is probably the least fitting combo that I could probably put together. That's a lie, actually. I could put one more together that might be slightly nastier than this, but this is pretty good. So we're going this bad boy. Totally doesn't fit my swing. Super low launch. This is going to be crazy low spin. I'm not going to spin the ball enough to really maximize this unless I hit it absolutely flush. So, but we're going with it. You want to know why? Because I can. So we're going to go this bad boy, this setup, and we're only going to drive around probably 6 and 8. So we're not going to hit a ton of drives anyway. But this combination, I mean, the Tour 1 head, again, if you're a high spin player, this is probably one of the lowest spinning heads. It's not crazy forgiving, but it goes a long way, and it's super low spin. So we're going to go that there just for fun because, hey, why not? And then 3-wood, we're going to throw in the Callaway Paradigm AI Smoke Triple Diamond 3-wood head. This is the 15 degree head, set standard, neutral and standard on here. I haven't played this in a while, and I hit GT really well. It's kind of got a similar depth face and all that. So want to hit this. This is shafted up with a Fujikura Speeder NX Blue 70X. This is the last year's head was my gamer all last year. The previous Paradigm Triple Diamond. This one I haven't found as much success with. But I do see some flashes, and I really love the look of it. I mean, when you set it down, it looks really good. So I'm going to put this in there. For the most part, I'll hit it off the tee. That'll be about it. I doubt, even on 8, if I hit a good drive, I don't necessarily need 3-wood there. So we'll see how many times it gets used, really. But I do like this setup. I'm just hoping to hit it a little bit better. Then for 7-wood / hybrid, we're going to go 7-wood, and we're going to go back to the GT2. So 7-wood during Guys Weekend, I had the ping in there. I was hitting it way left. Again, my swing. Hitting it way left. Put the Paradigm Triple Diamond 7-wood in there. Hit it a little bit straighter. But I didn't find that yardage a whole lot. With the courses we played, there wasn't a lot of like 210 to 215 shots. So it didn't come out a ton. I actually hit it off the tee a little bit more because there were a couple of holes that had like creeks or marsh or stuff in there that you kind of only hit, certain distances. But I want to get this thing going. We're playing the front 9 at St. Clair Shores, so deeper face. Going to be able to hit this off the tee. So I'll hit it on 3, maybe on 2, depending on the wind, and heck, even on maybe 1 on the depending on the wind. But I'll probably hit 3-wood off the tee on 1. So got a few shots that I can use with this, and then the par 5, 8, depending on drive. If I hit a good one, I might be just hitting 7-wood into the green. So that's going to be the setup there. Hopefully I hit this really well. This is actually shafted up with a Graphite Design Tour AD IZ 7 stiff. So went a little lighter. My other ones are 8 stiffs. This one went on just a little bit lighter. Just, if you get tired or something like that late in the round, the lighter weight can help. So, and then for irons, we're going to go with the Ben Hogan PTX Tours. I have actually tried, I put these in the bag. I think I've done 2 videos with these. And every time I put these in the bag, we got rained out. So I actually have not played them on the course. I've only hit them in the net. I really like them. The nice thing is 4 through 8 iron are multi-material hollow body designs. So a little hotter face. They move some mass around to kind of increase some forgiveness. And then the 4 and 5 are actually multi-material hollow body, and they throw some tungsten in there in the toe to really make sure the CG is in the center of the club face. You can hit them in the air a little higher, and they make them more forgiving as well. So the 7 through or 4 through 5 or 4 through 8 iron are going to look just like this, kind of a shallow cavity, but they are hollow. And then when you get down, excuse me, to 9 and pitching wedge, they are the true one-piece forged blades. So these kind of are like the icon that they sell as their blades. Got a cool kind of a shallow V-sole on it, so it should have pretty good turf interaction. It did rain the other day, so it's going to be a little bit soft here. But I keep trying to get these in the bag and play them, and this rain keeps washing us out. But these are shafted up with KBS Tour V10 110s in stiff. And like I said, hitting them in the net, I really liked them so far. I just have not got them out to the course yet, so we will hopefully get that done today, barring any of the crazy weather changes. Now for wedges, we're going to go with some new stuff. We're going to go with the Sugar Daddy 3 in the gap wedge. This is the 50 S grind. The S grind is new from PXG, but these are the Sugar Daddy 3s. They are 3 times forged. No more crazy screws, just a single screw in the back to dial in swing weight on your build. But these things here are extremely soft. They spin really well. And I like the look. They got away from the full face grooves, so they're more traditional. You don't have, you've got a more traditional groove setting there. Really good look at a dress. And I've hit these, a little bit when I went out to media day. Really liked them. I think they're great wedge heads. These are shafted up with the steel fiber I-95 black labels. I know they're lighter than the wedge shafts, or the iron shafts, but it doesn't. I hit them really well anyway. So hit these really well. But these are shafted with that. And excited to hit that in the 50. And then the 56 is going to be its sibling. This is going to be the Sugar Daddy 3 56.10 S grind. So 10 degrees of bounce. A little fuller sole. A little bit of trailing edge relief on it. That they added there. But this thing gets through the turf really well. It plays like it has a little bit more than 10 degrees of bounce. Excuse me. But really kind of a versatile wedge. There's a decent amount of trailing edge relief when you open it up. Leading edge doesn't come too high off the ground. And then it also, when you open it up, you can still play it out of the trap. It's got a decent amount of bounce there. But again, spin really well, really soft, good feel. Shafted up with the same steel fiber I-95 black label in stiff. And then for the gap or the lob wedge, we're going to go with the new Callaway Opus. So this is the new Callaway Opus. This is the 60 W grind. So this is kind of the wider sole. Very kind of, I wouldn't say similar, but a little bit similar to the A plus grind I've been playing in the Vokies. I've been liking these wider soles on the lob wedges. I tend not to get things as fat. I can tend to be a little more confident, getting aggressive and hitting it into the turf. So I played the Z grind in the platinum version, and I'm going to take that out again. We kind of didn't have a great first meeting, but we're going to do the 60W grind this time. But I like the shape. I think Callaway did a really nice job with the shape of these. They're just a little more rounded on the toe. They got a little straighter leading edge, and they seem to spin really well from the other one that I played. So yeah, these will be exciting to play this. And this is just shafted with a standard True Temper Dynamic Gold Mid 115. So nothing too crazy there. The wedge version of that. And then for putter, we're going to play a brand new putter. I literally picked it up today. I literally took a red eye home. I landed at 5 o'clock or 5:30 in the morning in Detroit. Stopped by the office, grabbed this putter, brought it home, worked today, and now getting to the videos. That's why it's a little late today. But we are going with an even roll EV12 mallet. This is the first even roll putter I have ever owned. So this one has the sweet face technology with the grooves that are kind of they kind of taper into be thinner in the center, a little thicker on the outside, and they're basically built to keep ball speed the same, keep miss hits closer to the hole, and yeah, it's got a little slant neck on it, built to 33 inches. It's got a cool little on the sole, little thing to pick up a ball. But I like the long single sight line on it. It's going to look pretty good, but a good looking mallet, all milled, black steel shaft, and I haven't even taken the plastic off the grip yet. So this has got the even roll tour tack grip on it, and yeah, it should be exciting. I'm excited to putt with it. I haven't even hit a putt yet on the carpet yet, so it'll get out there on the practice green. It's going to be the first time it rolls, but I'm excited to try it. Yeah, it'll be the first even roll I ever have on the course. So this will be fun, but the EV12 is built to 33 inches, so my length, but I'm excited for that. And then I guess ball, because I found a sleeve sitting around. We're going to go yellow today. Let's go Pro V1X yellow. So we'll go Pro V1X yellow from Titleist as the ball, just because I had a sleeve, and I just kind of saw it laying there, and I said, why not play that? So that is the What's in the Bag for Thursday night Men's League Week 16. Hopefully we can play all right today because, like I said, last Sunday I didn't play too well. Hopefully this week we can turn it around a little and do better. But I'll let you know how it goes next week. But until then,